Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I'm Usman Inje from the Gambia. I want to briefly explain to you the situation we are in this COVID-19. Yesterday, our brother Chase gave us some money, so we went and bought few bag of rice to distribute it to few people in our community. But people were really suffering through this through, through, through this duration. Within this period when they start lockdown here, people were very suffering because of most of the people they eat from hand to mouth. So in this lockdown, most of them they are not going to their normal routine of life, their normal work of their life. So they are feeling hardship to live in our community. So our government promised us to give us bag of rice to distribute bag of rice and other foodstuff, but still yet we don't see anything in our community. So I hope you will see some videos on our distribution to other compounds. We are really in need of help. Some of they are with pains, especially women in our community with hand pains. Some are wounded, serious wounded in their feet, in their foot. So they really need help, medicine, and some children are really going to very hardship in this period. So we are urging you guys to help us. No matter whatever you have, no, the amount does not matter, either small or big, anything. We are really in need of help because of these governments, people. They are locked down in us to get fund from WHO and other organizations, but still yet they are enriching themselves instead of poor people are getting poor still. So I hope you see the video, and we are really urging you guys to help us and our community.
Well, I'm Motlamin, and for the story of my, well, Chase want us to explain one lady living with her kids and his husband. They are really going through hard times at this moment because of the lockdown. How her husband is a laborer. He go after laborers. He's not a qualified laborer, but he's going after laborers, and from that daily he is paid, and he hit what he is paid for that day. So right now, because of the lockdown, no one is going to work since the government has imposed a lockdown on us. So we can't do it. So he cannot do anything. So we went to meet his family, and we give them a bag of rice, and she heartfully explained what she's going through with her kids and his husband. Yeah, what he told us that even a mattress, they don't have a mattress to sleep on. They sleep on a mat. That's what she explained to us. And a lot of families also, because we meet one lady also, Jenaba. Jenaba is going through a leg pain. She can't even walk. So, and his husband is so old that she can take care of her. And so we decided to give some change to him, to her rather, to go and buy some medicines. But that wouldn't help. She has been living in that house for months with that leg pain, and she cannot even go to hospital because of we don't have enough resources, medicines at the hospitals. Yeah, the only hospitals, only the rich people can go there, and those are very expensive. The other one that the government, the public, where people, everyone have access to, we don't have enough medicines there. So she even decided to stay at home than going there because she cannot afford to pay for their medicine. And one lady too also, she is also going through hand pain, and she told us that up to a year she can't do anything. And a lot of families also are suffering because of this lockdown, and we hope we can get help. Our government have promised us that they have helping packages, but we haven't seen any. They promised us that they'll give us bag of rice, but we don't see any bag of rice. We hope through the help of our brother Chase, you can help us with some bag of rice or any kind of help so that we can give to these families. And a lot of families also come after us, but we tell them it was not enough. It was just 6 bag of rice, and that was just 25 kilograms. We wish it was 50 kilograms, then it can take them a month. But 25 kilogram can even take them for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It's very sad. We hope things will change very soon. And thank you for coming.
Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day, wonderful week, even with all this nut and insane stuff going on right now. And the first thing I want to touch on before I get into everything is we need to notice the hypocrisy in our government and in our government officials and our health experts. Because if you recall, a few months ago, they were saying that if you go outside, if you hang out with your friends, if you open your business, if you go get a haircut, you're going to die. Okay, that's what they told everyone. That's what they told the entire world. That's what they told people in Africa. That's what they told people in Europe. That's what they told people in the US. And they said, if you go outside, you're going to die. And what happened because of that? The economy is in the crapper right now, okay? Millions of people have lost their jobs. Hundreds of thousands of businesses have closed down permanently. That's just in the US. And now, the same people that were saying if you go outside, the same nurses, the same health experts, they said that now protesting and rioting are now okay. Apparently now you can go in thousands of groups of people as long as you are protesting and destroying the city. We have to notice these kind of things, guys. This is proof. Okay, this is proof that they did not care about us at all, because what was the outcome? Okay, I just told you thousands of millions of people out of jobs, hundreds of thousands of people, businesses shut down permanently, and everybody's health is going down. Okay, they put us in a situation to where where our immune systems are not in a very good fighting chance against this virus. Okay, they did the antithesis of what was healthy for us, and now they're saying that you can go outside and riot as long as you're protesting the police or whatever, and demanding that the police get torn down. And so what I'm getting into is that in Washington State, where I live, everybody that lost everything, and me included, my bosses, they had to shut down their business permanently, and they've had it for 5 years because the government mandated it to be shut down. So we're all getting checks from the government. We're getting unemployment checks, but in other countries, like in Africa and the Gambia in Africa, they don't get checks from the government. They don't get unemployment to get still feed their family, and yet they're under the same exact lockdown that we're under. Okay, the Gambia has 28 confirmed cases. They have 1 death, and they are still under the same lockdown orders that we are. Why? There is no reason for this, okay? People are not able to feed their families right now that don't have unemployment. And so what's happening in the Gambia is that anybody that didn't have money lying around, which is a majority of the people, they can't feed their families right now. There's people with injuries that can't take care of it because they're not able to go to work for a virus that apparently it had a 3.4% death rate a few months ago, and now it's 0.25. And honestly, it's probably even lower than that because most people that have it don't even know they have it. So right now, governments are forcing people in their homes still for this ridiculous hoax. And that's what it is. It's a hoax. This whole thing has been designed to destroy economies and to create unrest, civil unrest. So we need to help. We need to help each other. We need to help each other here. And we need to fight against our governments, okay? We need to stand up to these people and demand that we open up. And that's what I'm going to continue to do, is demand that we open up. We have some rallies being held here in Everett, and we're going to do that, and we need to do that everywhere. But until then, I sent some money to these guys already because they don't have an income source. They don't have any way to feed their families at this point. And I sent him some money, and he sent me some videos back showing him buying rice for all these families that can't afford it, and the injuries that they can't go to the doctor because they don't have an income source for it. So if you guys have anything extra right now, I know everything right now is extremely difficult, but anything you could do to help will go an extremely long way, especially because our money's worth a little more than theirs, and we need to help our fellow man. We need to help everybody in the world. It's not just about us. We need to fix our problems. We need to stand up to these just dipshits, excuse my language, but we need to stand up to these people all around the world. And right now, people are being forced inside their homes, and they don't have a way of feeding their families. So I don't know about you, but that sounds ridiculous to me. So if anybody, please, if you have any extra money lying around, please just give whatever you can, donate anything you can. We'll make sure that these people are getting food and getting the medical attention that they need and deserve. So thank you.